Hello children, today we will revise lesson 16 of your English grammar, that is verbs, the ing form. Okay, lesson 16, verbs, the ing form. Children, we all know that doing words are called verbs. Okay, the words that shows action are called verbs, and we also know that verbs can have different forms. Okay, different forms of the verbs can be made by adding suffix to the verb, adding some few letters to the last letter of the verb. And one of the commonest form by which we can change the form of the verb is by adding ing. By adding ing to the verb. Okay. This is one of the commonest form. Later you will study how these ing forms are used in continuous tenses. Okay, so this we will learn later. But today we will see that how ing is added to the verb and the form of the verb gets changed. Okay, but you have to be very careful about the spelling when we add ing. It's not simply in every verb we add ing. No, sometimes we have to drop the last e, sometimes we have to double the last letter. So you have to be careful about the spelling. So let's first see few verbs in which we simply add ing and change the form. Like if we take drink, okay, I drink water. Drink is the verb showing action, and you add ing and it becomes drinking. Okay. Eat plus ing and it becomes eating. So you see here we are not dropping any last letter, we are not doubling the last letter. Simply we are adding ing and the form of the verb gets changed. Drink becomes drinking and eat becomes eating. So let's see, this exercise is given. Open page number 55. So A exercise we will do. Add ing to the following verbs. One has been done for you. So let's do this exercise, children. I'm sure you all have done, but it is just to revise it. Okay. So first is sleep. It is already given. Sleeping. Dream. Dream becomes dreaming. D-R-E-A-M-I-N-G. Dreaming. Play becomes playing. P-L-A-Y-I-N-G. Playing. Hold becomes holding. H-O-L-D-I-N-G. Holding. Teach becomes teaching. T-E-A-C-H-I-N-G. Then feel becomes feeling. F-E-E-L-I-N-G. Feeling. Next is sing. Sing becomes singing. S-I-N-G-I-N-G. Singing. Drink becomes drinking. D-R-I-N-K-I-N-G. Drinking. Own becomes owning. O-W-N-I-N-G. And reach becomes reaching. R-E-A-C-H-I-N-G. Okay? So these are the verbs in which we have simply added ing and changed its form. Now children, there are some verbs that ends in E. Okay, so the verbs that ends in E, we simply do not add ing. We have to drop the last E and then we add ing. Let's see example, children. I hope you have done this. You can take the screenshot and you can do this. So if I take one example like C-A-R-E, care. I care for you. Okay. So care is a verb and this is ending with E. Okay, so how will you make it ing form? By dropping the last E and then add ing. Like care plus ing will be CARING. Okay, see, we have not added E to it. So be careful about the spelling. If the verb ends with E, you will drop the last E and then you will add ing. If I take one more example, WRITE, right. Okay, so it is also ending with E. So how will you make it ing form? WRITING. Okay, we have removed the last E and then add ing. Many times I have seen children write this spelling of writing RITTING. This is wrong. Don't write double T. Okay, WRITING is writing. So let's see the exercise also, children. Turn the page number 56. B exercise. Add ing to the following verbs. Remember to drop the final E. So now see love. Okay, so now all these verbs are ending with E. The last letter is E. So what we will do? We will remove the last E and then we will add ing to it. So love becomes loving. LOVING. No E is added. Okay, don't write LOVEING. That will be wrong. Come. COMING. This also children make mistakes. They write COMMING. That is wrong. Don't write double M. Okay. COMING is coming. Share. SHARING. Sharing. Then dare. DARING is daring. Dance. DANCING. Dancing. Bite. BITING. Biting. Just be careful that I am not adding E to it. Okay, after, see here, no E is there. Okay, you have to remove E and then add ing. Hate. HATING. Hating. Then hope. HOPING. Hoping. Give. GIVING. Giving. Okay. So these are the verbs which ends in E. Last letter is E. So before adding ing, we remove the E and then we add ing to it. Okay. Now there are some verbs in which we double the last letter. Okay. So let's see the example. Which verbs are there in which we double the last letter? Suppose I take one example like clap. 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 So when we want to make it clapping, what we will do? We will double the last letter, that is P, and then we add ing to it. Okay. So clap plus ing. Don't write like this. CLAPING, which is wrong. Okay. You have to write CLAPPING. Clapping. Okay. If I take knit, KNIT, knit plus ing, in this we make KNITTING. Okay. So let's do the exercise part also, children. Exercise C. Add ing to the following verbs. Remember to double the last letter. Okay. Let's do it. one is knitting. K-N-I-T-T-I-N-G. Okay. Sip becomes sipping. S-I-P-P-I-N-G. Sipping. Rot becomes rotting. R-O-T-T-I-N-G. One thing is common, children. Means we observe that in the case in which we double the last letter, you see, just before the last letter there is always a vowel. Okay, A-E-I-O-U. Okay, so the words in which the second last letter you can say is a vowel, and after that there is a consonant. In that case we double the last letter before adding ing. Because if you see knit, okay, if we take like this, see, this is the last letter. Let me explain you. See, this is the last letter, K-N-I-T, knit, and before this I is there. I is a vowel, so in that case when we want to add ing, we double the last letter. Right? If you take another example, sip, here also you will see the last letter is P, and before that again I is there, a vowel is there. So when we want to add ing, what we will do? We will double the last letter. Here also you see rot is the word, before T, O is there, right? O is the vowel. So when we want to add ing, we will double the last letter and then we make the word rotting. Next is robbing. R-O-B. See, this is the word. Before this again, vowel is there. So we will double the last letter and then we add ing. Now next is let. L-E-T is the word. Second last letter is a vowel. So we double the last letter and we add ing. Not. K-N-O-T. Now see, second last letter is again a vowel. So we will double the last letter and then we will add ing. I hope you have understood what I am trying to tell you. We write it properly. K-N-I-T-T-I-N-G and sipping. Next word is fit. See, fit is the word. Before this again vowel is there, so we will double the last letter and then we will add ing. Next is pin. Again, before last letter vowel is there, so we double the last letter and it becomes pinning. P-I-N-N-I-N-G. Pinning. Grip becomes gripping. G-R-I-P-P-I-N-G. Again see, vowel is there. Then cut becomes cutting. C-U-T. Cut is the word. Before last letter, vowel is there. So we just double the last letter and we make it cutting. Then get. Get is the word. Before last letter, vowel is there. So we double the last letter and make it getting. Then fan. See, before the last letter vowel is there, so we double the last letter and add ing. So, knitting, sipping, rotting, robbing, letting, knotting, fitting, pinning, gripping, cutting, getting and fanning. These are the verbs. There are many other verbs, but these are few examples I have shown that we double the last letter, and before the last letter in all these verbs we have seen that vowel is coming. So in that case we are doubling the last letter and then adding ing to it. Okay. So children, if you have not completed the exercise, you complete it, and I will not say learn it, because grammar is not to be learned. Okay, you try to understand it, and then if you understand it, you will be able to do anything which is given. Okay, thank you.